rises of the Oklahoma City Business District gleaming in the early evening light. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And as we get ready to go here, guys, what are your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, they're still in a tough situation, guys, being down 3-2. But I think they still feel good about their chances to win the title. There's no reason why they can't get it done.
Well, I think the pressure is clearly on them, Steve, at this point. I mean, with no margin for error, things will get very tricky and dicey for them if they get in a hole here early. If that does happen, I'd be really interested to see how they react to that.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. George Hill at the 1, Paul George at the 2, down low, Weston Hibbert, and it's Jordan in at the 3 spot.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
There's the screen. For 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here is Hill. Kicks it to West. Outside, George, just 3 to shoot. Fades and shoots, and the shot is good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. The tension could not be higher courtside, and he actually thinks they'll feed off that tonight. He said, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it, and we feel it too. As for their energy level, he assured me that would not be an issue. It's the NBA Finals, he said. Nobody gets tired. Not even you guys, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here is Durant. The Pacers making the shot. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Now here's Lamb, guarded closely. It's stolen by Hill. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Hill against Westbrook. Pass to Durant. There's a screen. Shot to stop the run. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And George, here we go.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Indiana.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trailing by 7. Durant with it. George picks him up. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Hill up top. Nobody near George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Hill. Right side Durant. Pulls up on the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hibbert with the screen for Hill. Right side George. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Pacers leading by 5. Hill passes to West. Outside Hill. Hibbert with a screen on Westbrook. Hibbert against Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Hibbert's got his first bucket in this one.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Now here's Westbrook. Fires from the corner. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Westbrook against Hill. The drive by Jordan. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And that one's good. 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Hill with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. West a screen on Westbrook. George with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's West. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Thunder trailing by 5. And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Lamb, defended by George. Lamb, good. And here is Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Outside, George. Outside, Jordan. 5 to shoot. Hibbert with a screen on Durant. The drive by Jordan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Okay, guys, we have to make sure that they get no open looks from the outside. That means we got to stick with our man all over the floor. It doesn't matter if it's strong side or ball side. No helps on drives, all right?